Hello everyone, it's me, FelNE, and today we'll be taking on the mechanical terror Phaelanx in this week's Behemoth breakdown. To start, in order to fight the Blazeworks version of this Behemoth, you'll need to at least slay one Behemoth on the island. Once someone has slayed a Behemoth, the player will be able to access the valves that will be scattered across the island. And when all 6 valves have been closed, the Phaelanx Behemoth event will trigger. Once the event starts, you'll need to take down a Moonreaver Shrike. During this fight, a normal Shrike will also spawn and keep respawning until the Moonreaver has been slayed. After the Moonreaver is slayed, you'll finally be able to take on the Phaelanx. Phaelanx has access to nearly all of its moves in its base form except for 2. One in its Aether Charged and one when it's enraged. When it's Aether Charged, lava pools will spawn during certain moves such as slams. As for the enraged, it's just a standard enraged state. Now that you understand this states, let's go over the attacks. Tucking itself in, the Behemoth can roll either forward or backwards. During the roll, Phaelanx can make pretty tight turns, and at the end of a forward roll, the Behemoth can finish the move with a pounce. One other thing I want to point out is that the forward roll does have a limit to how far it can travel before it pounces, but when the Behemoth rolls backwards, the distance it can travel goes up significantly. One last thing I want to mention about this move is do not dodge in the direction the roll is going, since you'll run into the risk of getting hit. Charging itself up, Phaelanx will launch itself at an explosive speed towards the player. This move can be interrupted, but you'll need to be decently close and time it for this move to work, since the Behemoth will sometimes stop itself short if you're too far away. When Aether Charged, this move will also launch scales that will rain down as it charges towards you. Slowly lifting itself up, Phaelanx will leap forward and explosively slam the ground. It's an easy move to dodge as long as you dodge right when the Behemoth is mid-air during its slam. Making a hop, then tucking itself in, the Behemoth will launch numerous scales from its back that will slightly home in on the player and explode shortly after impact. After exploding, a patch of fire will remain on the ground for a few seconds. If the scales get a direct hit on a player, the scales will explode without leaving any fire on the ground. Very similar to the leaps that Shrike has, both of these moves can be avoided roughly the same way. The only thing I would be aware of is watch for the scales raining down as it jumps backwards. Digging its wings into the ground while Aether Charged, Phaelanx will toss a fireball into the air that will blow up upon impact. It's a rather simple move and one that is easily avoided as long as you keep moving. This move also leaves a pool of lava where the Behemoth tossed the fiery ball. Shoving its wing into the ground, a series of flaming geysers will appear in front of the Behemoth, burning those that step into the fire. Like the previous move, this move is really easy to avoid so long as you don't run over the fire. Similar to Shrike's multi-swipe, Phaelanx can swipe 4 times. This move, unlike Shrike's however, has far more reach and can force you to dodge twice depending on your position. This next move is just like, if not exactly like, Moonreaver's or Winterhorn's Backhand, but with a little bit more range. So dodging this attack should be close if not the same. This Kung Fu style stance, the Behemoth will follow up with a series of swings. Fortunately, you only need to dodge once to be safe from this attack. Once enraged, the Behemoth will slightly twist, then spin with its wings out to smack unsuspected players. This move does have a ton of range, so unless you're far away, you're most likely going to need to dodge to avoid this attack. Flaring its wings out, Phaelanx will fire lasers from its eyes that will go anywhere where the Behemoth sets its gaze. This attack also has an airborne version as well, and to avoid this attack you want to keep your distance or get behind the Behemoth to stay out of its range. When airborne, Phaelanx will slightly go up and then crash down, sliding across the ground before coming to a complete stop. To avoid this attack, dodge right when it starts to plummet to the ground. Just make sure you don't dodge in the direction it's sliding, otherwise you'll run the risk of taking damage. Alright, that should be everything you'll need to know about this Behemoth. Thank you everyone for watching, stay safe, and I hope to see you next time.